all we like sheep have gone astray. Each of us has turned to his own way. But the Lord has caused the iniquity of us all to fall on him. Okay, what's going on here is that Isaiah is he's making like this super obvious point. You know, it's like if somebody kind of has this duh moment around you, duh kind of moment. They say something like really obvious to you, or they ask like an incredibly obvious question, and you answer it with, does a bear sleep in the woods? Now, you're just like, isn't that just completely obvious to you? So Isaiah's doing that, except I think he's doing it without the sarcasm. All of us like sheep have gone astray. Each has turned to his own way. This super obvious point to Isaiah's reader is that sheep, left to themselves, they wander off. Always they wander off. They get lost, they get tangled up, they fall in a hole, or they just carelessly walk up to a wolf. And he's just reminding them of something equally super obvious. We're just like them. My nature is to wander off. My nature is to be the God of my own life and to go my own way. And nobody can really argue with each one of us go astray. Each one of us goes our own way. We have a bent. We have a core nature to just selfishly want what we want and to selfishly do what we want. And a part of his atonement is that he transforms that bent. My temperament to go my own way. He literally changes my desire. Maybe the greatest miracle of the atonement is that by coming into my life, he transforms my desire. And how does he do that? Let me illustrate how he does that. The message of the Old Testament prophet Hosea. You probably know this, you may know this. God instructs Hosea the prophet to go and marry a prostitute, a woman named Gomer. And he calls on him, you be faithful to her and you love her and you take care of her. But it turns out that Gomer, after they are married, is continually unfaithful to Hosea. She even has children that are not Hosea's. And then she ultimately abandons him so that she can fully immerse herself into her lifestyle. But things eventually go really badly for her. She becomes sick and then she's sold. She's sold into sex slavery. And then God comes to Hosea and says to him, go find her and rescue her, redeem her, buy her back, and love her again. Marry her again. Show her an incredible tenderness and faithfulness and forgiving love. And Hosea does that. And then God says to Hosea, now go tell my people, you've treated me like Gomer has treated Hosea, but I will treat you in the way that I've just told Hosea to treat Gomer. And that is to pour the power of love and faithfulness and forgiveness onto them in such a merciful way that it transforms the person. It transforms the person's desires to have an obedient heart. And that is exactly what the atonement does in any person's life. When you come to genuinely experience it, the incredible love Jesus poured out for you, his faithfulness to you, no matter what, his love melts your self-will, your stubbornness, and it makes you love him with all your heart, with all your life.